All right. Yo, yo, yo. It's the scoop. Tune in, tune in. Y'all see the topic? Our men were really intimidated by women who got they together.
Oh, shit. Y'all pray for him.
Yo. What's good, Flat? Let's go, y'all. Tune in. Lock in, let's share.
Sharing is caring.
It's the scoop. We back.
Back like we love
A
something.
little late, but always on time. You know what I'm saying? Even though that thing fell back an hour.
Oh, yeah.
It was it fucking with the po-pos.
Oh, my Spike Lee flow.
All right. Oh, I like this one right here. Boom. Let me put that down here. Boom, let's go. We finna go ahead and get started.
Let's get the ball
It's the
rolling.
scoop.
EMF, Big Meech.
It's Sunday. What you mean is it true? It's true.
Yes. I'm watching that bitch.
What it do, bitch? This is cool, bitch.
I'm watching that
Check in
bitch.
if you wanna know the truth, bitch.
Shit just
Wanna know back
snapped
to the
because
who,
they
bitch.
just aired
Mr. Ice Cream, man, he got
aired
school,
one
bitch.
yesterday,
Hey, what
and
it
they
do,
gonna put
bitch?
good.
This is cool, bitch.
he
Check
say
in
he
if you
wanna-
wanna know the truth, bitch. Wanna
he
know
say he
back to the
feel,
who, bitch. Mr. Ice Cream, man, he got school, bitch. Hey, what it do, bitch?
No more stars.
Hey, what it do, bitch?
I'd like to take this time to welcome everybody to Sunday the Scoop. But we're coming to give y'all the scoop, the whole scoop and nothing but the scoop, so help us God.
The last episode.
Won't you hold on to your seatbelts?
Huh?
Cruising on your Sunday with a slight tilt. Give us some heartfelt knowledge to your higher self.
Y'all wait till the end of the show. I guess I should stop for one of that 15 minutes, huh? I'm gonna take my mic off.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what Tony MFD talking about.
My mic is not on.
Your mic is on and it's live. You want me to turn you up in the
I
in
bet
speakers?
you won't. Turn up.
All right.
I think the knob, bro.
All right, boom, we in that. Let's go. It's Sunday the Scoop. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all see the topic. It's your host, PJ the Perfect Gentleman. I got my two co-hosts with me. Tony MFD.
I'm back from New Orleans, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. Sad day was in America, but I'm back.
All right. And Mr. Fly Jock himself
Yes.
in the building.
I already know.
All right. You know what I'm saying? And we supposed to have a walkthrough, but we'll get to it. And are men intimidated by women who has they together? I'm just trying to figure this out because it definitely was something that was popular on the net. And I'm gonna let y'all. Let's jump right into it. Let's dive right into it. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go ahead. So. Yeah, I had to put the suspense music on there because I'm finna get into this comment to that. All right, check it out. Right, a brother responded to this same question by saying, "In all honesty, women who have their shit together are a little pushy and very detached, and always use school or work as an excuse to be that way. I never knew why, but in studies historically, women naturally desires to be taken care of and protected by a man. When that element is gone, a woman starts acting unnaturally and she starts developing an alpha male complex of her own, and she becomes who she desires." How y'all feel about that? Crickets.
Well,
I refuse to answer any question on the ground that male coming at me.
let me first start off by saying that, hey, live your life. I just came back from New Orleans last weekend.
Oh yeah. Damn. You got to tell us about that shit.
Normally you open up the show, but I guess this is such a hot topic. You just want to get right into the shit, huh?
No,
Normally be like,
somebody,
hey, what's been going
somebody
on
trying
throughout
to
the week
kind
with
of
y'all?
leave, somebody kind of tiptoe out on them, so
They're doing the day parties and shit. Okay. Yeah, man. Live your life. I went to an away game. If you're a true football fan of your team, like I am of the Buccaneers, I would say go to an away game, man. See what the other people live like on the team. You know, maybe your team ain't even from here, but just go watch your team play. It's an amazing experience. Shout out to New Orleans, all the people I met there. Big Leo invited me to a tailgate. It was pretty cool. They ran me up out of the dome after we lost, but they showed me all love outside. So shout out to New Orleans. Respect with the best food I ever tasted in my goddamn life.
That's what's up.
Now,
that's what's up. That's what's up.
Back to the lesson at hand. I don't ever think you should be intimidated of somebody that's more successful than you. That goes, because I mean, if you're intimidated of your woman, then you might as well be intimidated of your homeboy that's more successful than you, or your mama, or anybody that's doing better than you. That should not be an intimidating factor to you. If anything, like I tell y'all 1,001 times, instead of using intimidation, use it as motivation. Look at somebody and try and get on their level. So she can't, if you feel like she's using her finances to control the relationship or whatever, then you make sure you're financially strong so she can no longer use that. Now we're both, it's an even playing field. What you got going on? Women do it all the time, so why you can't do it too? Just change up your way of thinking, man. Like, now, I don't really think this is a topic we can stay on too long, because anybody in this day and age, if you're insecure because a woman makes more than you, you're insecure with a lot more than just the money that she brings in.
But you know that's a really ongoing topic though.
That's
as far as the women, because now women are making more money.
That's okay.
In some cases.
That is A-okay.
Because just because she making more money, that shouldn't change who you are. Meaning, at the end of the day, I look at you like this right here. Women don't, but I do. She making all the money, that's her money. That ain't my money, that's your money. Exactly. So it ain't got no bearings on me. You cannot control me with your money if I'm not in need for it. I'm not asking you for it. I'm working just like you working. You might be able to go buy a Gucci purse, and I might have to go, the Ross and buy me a wallet, but it's okay. I'm cool. I still got my shit on too. Like
it be like that though. Like, I got a coworker that's like that. His wife make good money. He made good money. Okay. But he don't care for he'll rather have his 1998 Camaro. She got a 21 and she offered to buy him a car. He's like, no, I don't want that, because he just don't want it. But you shouldn't change your ways because you make more money. Okay. Yeah, and that go for guys too. Some guys are drag her to do everything because she don't make no money.
Because that's it. And that, as men, we like that power of, I'm the breadwinner, so you gotta listen to me. And when I lead by me, not by my pockets. Like, I could be broke as hell, but I still want the same goddamn respect. And if I was rich,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's just something you have to instill within your partner. Money should never be the ultimate reason for he or she to have control of whatever the hell the situation is.
So is it control, or they said just saying, is it that the woman wants to control? Because in the what you want to say, in the comment, he specifically wrote that women start to become, those alpha males that they desired. You see what I mean?
But you gotta understand that if she ain't got no man, how she surviving? She gotta work, right?
Yeah.
So you walk into a situation knowing that she was already working, making good money.
Like, she already bossed up.
Like, she was already bossed up, but if she didn't make you feel that way until you became dependent on her, then that's on you. But when you walk into a situation, like, I have never met a woman say, oh, I met this man, I had to go get me I got me a better job. Like, no, 9 times out of 10 when you meet somebody, they're already in a working situation. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
So, it has nothing to do with you. It's just, if they're by themselves, they gotta provide for themselves. Because, I'm sorry, it look good, but it ain't really, that's about as far as it's gonna get you.
Just
everybody, you're gonna get everybody's attention, but that's about all I can do for you.
I got you. So when all right, the other thing that he kind of pointed out, as far as them using that as an excuse to be more pushy, to be more detached, things like that. Like, I feel like, because I'm pretty sure that even from a male standpoint, that you probably have looked at somebody and was like, you know what I'm saying? You know, you definitely like Meek Mill say, it's levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's different, it's levels, and you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, shout on another level. You see what I'm saying? Like, but I know that I don't think in reality as a man, like a real man, is gonna see that as a challenge to level up versus, you know, be intimidated. So why do women really feel like, you know, men are really intimidated because they're not being approached? You get what I'm saying on the regular or something like that.
But it's all right. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, from the outside looking in, when I first meet you, I don't know where the hell you work at. So I'm not approaching you. It's not because I'm like, damn, she got a better job than I do. Ain't that the goddamn reason? Some of y'all just are unapproachable women. Like, that's just it. Like, you know, it's just something about y'all, whether it's, you know, your fearless look, or the guy might be scared of getting shot down, or whatever the hell the case may be. But it is such thing as women that, you know, we as men, I can't speak for everybody, but I will say that as a couple of them, you know, I don't see in my lifetime, I just like, it might be out of my league.
Okay.
Type deal. You know, but that's just something within me. It ain't got shit to do with her.
Now, out of your league, what do you consider out of your league?
Somebody I look, a perfect example. Like, if I can stand right here and I can look, I'm like, okay, she got on the business suit. She looks pretty sophisticated. She might not be used to this round the way type. Now, she probably won't an Ivy League dude. So in my mind, I already don't label her before I even talk to her, just by her appearance.
And to me, honestly, I think that's what really happens. You get what I'm saying? In this scenario, I think that those women get more or get less attention because of the simple fact that, you know, guys may, you know, do the prejudge. You see what I'm saying? You prejudge the situation. It's
she
just
can be like, she probably feel like, damn, don't nobody on top. They probably think it's
a book cover.
Yeah.
It's a book cover. You prejudge, and then you get into that facet of it versus actually, you know, just saying hi. And the crazy part about it is, I'll be honest, we was out last night, and I'm gonna be honest on this. I'm not even gonna lie, I seen somebody that was like nice looking, right? But when I seen the dude come and approach her, like, her attitude seemed to be more open and free. So it was like, but if you was just really standing from afar and just looking at this woman, you probably like, she probably stuck up. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. But like, she was really like goofy, like giggly. You see what I mean? So it was just like, oh, all right. So that's why I say I believe that what happens with men and why women feel the way or feel this way on this topic, as far as, you know, are men really intimidated by women that, you know, that have their stuff together, and it's because that prejudgment stage happens, and sometimes I'm pretty sure everybody has talked themselves out of something in life. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then not only that factor of it, it gets even, you know, more juicy when it comes down to what I was just thinking. I had the thought in my head, it went and erased. All right, it gets a little bit more interesting when it comes to what I was trying to say on the flip side.
Shoot your shot, fellas. If you and that woman in the same spot, y'all got something in common. Know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's how I look at it.
So if y'all both on the frozen food out,
so listen, you're right. If she looking at Park Tarts and you looking at Park Tarts, goddamn it, guess what? I like strawberry. What you like?
Strawberry.
Yeah.
You like strawberry too?
You like the plain frost Park Tart or the one with the frosting and the sprinkles on it?
Now that might be an argument.
And guess what? That's an argument.
That might be a debate.
But so you never tried this one though?
Right.
No, I never tried it.
I'm
telling you, you need to try this then boom.
Yeah. Hey man, listen, bro. I started hanging out with y'all later on.
Oh my god.
But in the words of "Don't be means to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood." Message.
Yeah.
Just drop some knowledge on you.
Man. Like I done seen.
In the words of the great Kelly Price, funny how I never thought about it that way.
Listen,
that's some good knowledge.
It's true. If you in the same building,
yeah,
y'all like something like she probably don't eat pork, but you're in the same restaurant. So y'all like this spot. Y'all got something to come now.
So if y'all both in the IRS building, y'all both like
y'all both
other people's kids.
Y'all both fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she try to get her shit together. You try to get yours together. Next thing you know, y'all sitting by each other. You mad, she mad. Y'all both got that big gold envelope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then y'all looking at the time. She looking at the time. And you might mumble, man, God damn, this place packed. And she gonna say, you ain't never lied.
Right.
And boom. There it is.
You right now.
Small conversation. There
Small
you go.
conversation. Man. You just gotta
you just gotta know how to put down.
Like I said,
some conversations be just conversations.
Yeah, conversation.
Don't get mad now.
We still come into it because it's like I said, the women just feel like that men are really intimidated, and I think that's what I was trying to say. But I don't think that it's an intimidation. It's intimidation. Remember, the key word here is for women who got their shit together. And then in some cases,
a man want a woman that got their shit together.
I love
what you say? Say that shit again. Hey, fly, ready? Wait a minute. Bring that bitch back. Bring that shit back.
A man wants a woman that got their shit together.
Leo said
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank
now
you,
that ain't nothing about being bossy.
That's what I was
too
trying to
much
get to.
Money. A man wants you to make too much money.
That's what. Why?
Listen.
Why?
If a nigga right
that's
here,
Leo over there.
if a nigga mad because you make too much money,
talk your shit, fly.
Leave that nigga.
Talk your
shit. Damn sure I don't get mad about
Listen. A woman like that gonna help out. She ain't trying to boss you. She just trying to help out. But some men don't want his woman making too much money, making more than him. You a damn lie. Keep grinding, baby.
Like Carl Winslow from Family Matters when Harriet started making more money than him.
He felt some type of way.
Yeah. He went out and got a job at the bowling alley so he can make $1 more than her.
Yeah.
Don't make no sense.
Come on, man. Yeah. So that's what I was trying to say because, and not only I think we have at least a couple different facets of this whole little thing, and that's why I wanted to bust down that part. Hey, bro,
you calling me Neo?
It literally flew past my head. It literally like flew across my mind when I was trying to grasp the concept of women who got their shit together.
I caught it off the rim, bro. I caught it off the rim.
Right. So
it was up there.
Listen, I definitely appreciate Fly because Fly definitely brought me back around to it because that's what I was talking about. And then not only that, in that case, remember a lot of females, and I'm gonna say this in all honesty, women, like, listen, ladies, a lot of ladies think that they are ready or there or together, and they feel like the only aspect that they're missing is that man. You see what I'm saying? That man to come, wine and dine, put the ring on the finger, stuff like that. You get what I mean? It's like they want that microwave type, fantasy, and sometimes it happens.
Not just the ladies. It's some fellas out there that is just like them. Making good money, single, and they want to be in a relationship.
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
Big facts. And we give applause, we give, praises due to, all of you that's out there and that's on your stuff. You get what I'm saying? On your square, as we'll say it like that. But my thing is this right here, like I said, it's still a lot of, to me, with the mental part. How do y'all feel like, people how we can really, all right, remember we said the guys prejudge, but then you also have those women, like I say, that will feel like they are complete and they're just missing that male figure. Now, when that male figure comes along, that's when they really find out that they're kind of,
I got
some things.
All right, question. Do you think females prejudge like we prejudge?
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, I mean,
a prime example. Like the scenario of
prime example. Like, just to use my partner here for example. He got his gig. Yes. His own business.
No, I don't.
Whenever you see Tom, like, just to prejudge, she probably like, oh, he cut yards. But you don't know that is just a he
got it though.
Right, he got it though.
He cut him yard. He ain't spending no money like that.
Listen, see when people
and
think
that's
of
on
this,
top of the other
right? See,
stacking
that
situation.
ain't including that other income over there.
I don't have company. I have no idea who you're talking about, sir.
Okay.
I'm back home doing 9 to 5, but I got that shit on, bro.
Well, sorry to throw it off, but if God throw a little piece of wind chill, chill, this man gonna put on that leather. He gonna listen. That man gonna throw the every jump out.
Me and Jock was shopping for Jackson in the middle of July.
Yeah.
Like no flex.
Hey, this man crazy.
Man. But I mean, everybody gonna judge you. I mean, that's just what it is, you know. This is a judgmental type world that we live in. Whether you try and judge somebody on site or not. Because like I say, Jock, when I first met you, before you started doing the show, I judged y'all, say, oh, he's just a nigga from Mersey, but nigga ain't all that. But then when I got to know y'all, said, oh, you know what, bro, kind of cool.
That nigga said, that nigga ain't all that.
Ain't all that, man. You know. Because, you know, that was coming from...
Listen. That nigga ain't all that.
Yeah, like, that came from a, you know... Cause you got to understand. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but they really be feeling like that though, Fly. They really be feeling like that.
When you coming from an understanding point, you know, Fly, he gonna tell y'all he ain't known out in these streets, but you know he a pretty popular guy around though. You know, so I felt like I was a pretty popular guy, but yet when I met this nigga, like when I met him, it was always like, "What up, bro?" And we all know, "What up, bro?" mean. I see you around, but you ain't important enough for me to know. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Then he came on to the show, and I was like, oh, no, bitch, this is my show.
Exactly.
You ain't finna come over here and take over my shit. I run shit here. You just sit here.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? But we end up becoming great friends, and that's all compliments of our amazing host over there.
Perfect gentleman.
The perfect gentleman.
I get some props around this song, bitch.
You know, because he like the one that like
I get some props.
He move in the cut.
I almost got excited.
Like the perfect gentleman know a lot of people too, and that's just starting to come full circle with me too. Because I thought his ass didn't know anybody but his brothers and sisters and me, but I guess I was wrong. So I don't even know why the hell I got into that whole spiel. I just want to give Jock his roses. And PJ his roses.
Wow.
While we're still, you know, here.
But listen, Tony is one cool guy. And one thing about Tony, I know this all off topic. He giving roses. I'm gonna give Tony roses because Tony got the best energy wherever Tony at. You know what I'm saying?
Which brings us back to New Orleans. New Orleans. Which brings us back to New Orleans.
Listen, I'm talking about Tony. Tony will. You put Tony in the room with 20 people. In 15 minutes, Tony got everybody's phone number. He getting invites to cookouts.
Bro,
listen, the man is he's a true example of good energy. He's a people's person, like in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? A person gonna remember Tony by
like that. Then
like he'll vibe. Like, man, I can hang out with Tony.
Dog vibe.
Yeah, man, he'll vibe, man.
Shout out to Tony.
So you know what I'm saying? He ain't one of the ones like, man, I can't fuck with Tony, man. Tony be on that bullshit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I ain't got time to hang out.
But in safekeeping, just know if you are hanging out with me in the near future.
Oh yeah.
If my shirt come off,
listen. Don't even look.
Don't worry about that.
Go there. What's up? Go there.
Just keep enjoying yourself. I mean, my shirt comes off. It's just a habit. For some odd reason, I'm too sexy for my shirt.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
Too sexy for my shirt.
I think he got an account with Hanes.
Hey, look. I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy.
He the ambassador.
Yeah.
I gotta stop, bro. Cause for the first time, bro, when I was getting dressed on my way to the show, I couldn't find no fucking tank top.
Yeah, cause
I done ripped all them bitches. I gotta leave here right now and go to Burlington.
But listen, if Meek Mill come on, what's the song?
Oh yeah,
Dreams and Nightmares.
Yeah, Dreams and Nightmares.
And that's what's calling this?
Hold on, wait a minute.
Y'all thought I was?
Well, listen, that damn shirt. As soon as they say, "I used to pray for times like this," boom, that be off.
No, that gone.
And the whole skin showing one. Hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah. Nah,
Man,
the shirt get ripped when he be like flexing on these niggas. I'm like Popeye on the spinach.
Oh yeah, and then the tank top.
Yeah,
he turned up.
That shit right there.
He turned to Hulk Hogan. You know how Hulk Hogan used to rip.
I don't know why, but that line just do something, man. That line just do something to me.
Ain't nothing wrong.
Flexing on these niggas. I'm like Popeye on this spinach, man.
All right, so let's not deter.
That's a bar.
Let's not defer too far off. Because we was and what y'all if y'all just now tuning in, we was really getting to the point. We was talking about prejudgment, how people prejudge, others, versus just, you get what I mean? Mm-hmm. Stepping to like if I said, hey, shoot your shot, man, y'all in the same space at that point, instead of prejudging the individual, you know what I'm saying? Say something, even if it's not even about shooting your shot, it's about getting to know somebody else, building the network, building acquaintance or whatever the case may be. You never know what somebody else do that can probably give you a newfound resource. Right. You see what I mean? Right. So, hey, listen, prejudging hurts. It hurts us all, people. But at the end of the day, the point I was really getting on to, like I said, is just, and I wanted Golden, if Golden was still online, to give us her take on that, how she feel about men being intimidated, you know what I'm saying, about women that got their stuff together, because, like Fly said as well, vice versa. A lot of men do too nowadays. You know what I mean? This is not like back in the day when everybody was just taking care, pooking them or whatever the case may be. So let's look at it like this right here, because there are, I think Fly touched on this notion, all right? And the notion that what I wanted to pick up was that that's almost like a girl posting saying like, hey, is there any good men out there? You get what I mean? But they are, yes, I believe, okay, Golden say she's a victim of being prejudged. And I bet, because honestly, you somebody that's how we feel like it's Tony, like, got dope energy. You see what I mean? So, people think I'm crazy.
Hey, Sapone.
When you pull up in,
you pulled up last night, Sapone.
Bumping 612s, what you got 110, hey man.
I swear, I thought Sapone was
12.
Hey, when Sapone pulled up in the parking lot last night, I say, boy, Sapone's like, she was in a vert on sixes, and
she took it
whamming
foes and she sat it on them sixes.
For real.
Sapone got she another one. She got that good energy.
Yeah, man. But like I say, and that's another one who I met through The Perfect Gentleman, Safoni. I mean, I always knew of her, but we just became like friends once she came on to the show. Right. But yes, her energy has always been there ever since the tunnel days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When she was just doing hair, now she got so many different damn forms of income. I can't even keep up with them. But she got that drobe on deck if y'all need to shop with my girl now.
And that's why I say I feel like, so I think at the basis, instead of kind of like just pushing on the show and things like that, I really think that we kind of got to the source of the whole topic. The source of the topic is really prejudgment. You see what I mean? If you really want to know why men may feel like women are intimidated by men who got their stuff together, or women are intimidated by are men and being intimidated by by the women, and then the women being intimidated by the men, vice versa. It's just simple fact that people prejudge people, and we have to be honest with ourselves. I think that prejudgment comes in the state of mind of really trying to talk yourself out of something versus just actually going for the opportunity. You see what I mean? If does that make sense? You see what I'm saying? Instead of taking your shot, like shooting your shot, and like we said, this ain't even got to be about a relationship, and well, technically a friendship or a networking that still is some type of ship that you're getting on. So at the end of the day, it's just like instead of prejudging someone, the next time just take that opportunity.
No, you could have just said that. You see it on the shirt, just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
What he said.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead, man.
Just do it.
No further ado, we'll jump into the riddle of the day. Like I said, we was supposed to be having some company, but it is what it is. So let's jump into the riddle. Let's get this. Cause I only know the comment. I seen Flat Hat don't put something in the comments before. But
yeah, wrote an album. But we pretty much went around it.
Man, listen, we need to get him on the show.
Yeah, we do need to get Flat.
Yeah, man, we need to get Flat.
Flat, holla at us, man. Holla at me. Hit my box or whatever, or I got to hit yours or whatever. Let me know when you can. You know what we got to do. All right. And then the riddle. Oh, it said I can be hot or cold. I can run and be still. I can be hard and soft.
Mm-hmm.
What am I?
Ice. That's ice.
Ice, baby. Ice. All right, my bad. I'll take it back.
Oh, Lord.
Tony has an insider over here.
No. I'll tell you off work.
He's
all
gonna
right.
tell you afterward.
Yeah,
all
off
right.
work.
What you think? Y'all want me to repeat that? I can be hot or cold.
That's ice.
I can run and be still.
I said, how ice gonna be hot?
No.
I'm thinking icy hot.
I'm thinking dry ice.
I can be hard and soft.
Oh,
what am I?
This.
That's all I know.
This. That real. And you lie.
I heard you were looking for some good dude.
Okay, cool. So, y'all want me to go ahead and get into the answer?
Yeah.
All right, let me move on. Go. The answer is wow.
Water. See? Ice is water.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you was.
I was almost there.
You was in the.
I was
85%. You was in the neighborhood. Straight up and down. In the neighborhood. All right, here we go. Check it out. So with that being said, I'm gonna go jump right into this quote too. It said, "Don't ever." This is crazy because I didn't even try to pick this to match with this. It said, "Don't ever save anything for a special occasion. Being alive is the special occasion."
That is true, but if I want to go on this trip, I need to save a couple dollars.
Right.
That is true, but
you gotta
need to save some.
One thing to go on a trip is another thing to enjoy that motherfucker.
Right. I can go on there, but am I gonna have fun?
Right.
Oh yeah, definitely do that.
Well, I need to save a few, you know.
You know, for me,
You
I feel
definitely
like
got to be able to enjoy yourself, living your life like it's golden.
I feel like that's a mental thing.
And when I go on a trip, the most important thing is when we go eat, I want to try something. How much that costs? I don't want to be doing all that.
I'm not gonna say yes to myself on that one though.
What?
I'm so picky about food, man, to the point where
I ain't one of them people.
I don't know.
I'm just saying, like at a restaurant.
I'm just saying, my diet is restricted.
Right. Yeah. See, your diet is different. So you got a restricted diet.
Yeah. So
mine is wide open. Like that. Like I ordered me some wings last night, man. But the motherfucker was so hot. You know when the black person hungry.
Who that is? Chip Ray? Somebody bring my fruit.
Hey, listen.
On the how.
Yeah, man. Listen, them old wings was so good last night. People walking by, all right, Chop, boy, you better slow down.
Mm-hmm.
And a bit of hot, so I'm trying to.
That's that.
You know when shit hot, I ain't blowing it further. I bite it, then I.
On the how, man.
Well, hey, fuck that.
Hey, I wasn't out with them last night. That's the reason why I don't know what they're talking about right now.
Trish, what you got to say on that topic?
No Trish.
And then we're gonna close. We're gonna give our bits and close. I think I kind of really gave my closing when I said just the whole point of taking the opportunity, sees an opportunity.
What do you joke of the day, ladies and gentlemen?
That's right. That shit better be funny, huh? Like, especially after you done had a whole.
That nigga had a whole 2 weeks off, right? 2 weeks.
Yeah,
man. I better hold my side. I'm talking about.
All right. What do you call it when the snowman throws a tantrum?
I know.
Fury?
A meltdown.
Yes, a meltdown.
I know it. I had to think.
I sound like a fury.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
A meltdown.
All right. How does a taco say grace?
Oh, shit. You got me
Look
there.
at Taco Bell.
I don't know.
Lettuce pray.
I get it.
Lettuce.
Let us pray.
I get it.
Damn.
Okay. Let us. Yeah. Let us get started. Yeah.
Well.
Okay. Anything in closing, gentlemen? Tony.
Yes.
MF. D.
Yes.
Anything in closing? We're gonna go and get about it.
Like I say, in the words of the great Rihanna, just live your life. Hey, stop chasing that paper. Just live your life. Cannot stop chasing the paper because you'll be broke. But
okay.
Never stop chasing the paper.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay to take a pause from it.
I mean, yeah. Now you know, your mindset can't always be. How can I say it?
Yeah, but
Yeah. So what
I mean, just to go back to the topic, man. Men, it is okay to listen to women. It is okay. You don't have to not like listening to women. It is okay. It's okay. If she makes more money than you and she wants you to listen to her, that's fine. It's okay. It's okay.
All right, so Golden, the same thing. Answer the topic.
Let me ask you a question. Well, I'm asking y'all a question. Let's say your woman, was like one of those business owners that just, she made this oil, it blew up, now she millionaire.
Mm-hmm.
And she tell you don't work no more. Would y'all stop working?
I just said, men, listen to your women. I'm going to listen to that. I'm not working
I'm not going to work, but I'm going to definitely, no, that's not true. I'm going to work at what I'm passionate about versus actually just trying to work for somebody for a check.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Even though I'm, know, pretty much that, oh shit.
Damn.
All right, yeah, we got a call. Let's go. Here we go.
I thought we was
trying to.
I got to take an intermission.
All right, Sunday the Scoop, you on.
This Golden, so I missed everything, but I have that issue, and people judge me too, but I feel like I'm not gonna change. I came up with a conclusion that I'm not gonna change, and then I also came up with a conclusion that I listen to people too much. And what I mean by that is that I'm blocked right now from Loose Cannon, right?
Okay.
Loose Cannon took off, blocked me. But what I don't tell people is the reason why he blocked me is because I cussed him out, right?
Okay.
And the reason why I cussed him out is because I feel like I drove away to Mississippi and, I feel like it was like he was mad that I was there instead of him appreciating it. So I be confused. It's people out here that would love for people to actually come and support them. I drove way to Mississippi to come see you, and it's like, cause it's me, I feel like I be misjudged. I think people think I'm crazy, but I just have a different way of showing love. Like, even my truck, they used to call my truck the ghetto truck, but people don't know this thing ghetto truck got me everything I got. So it's like, I listen to people too much, cause being that Loose Cannon treated me like that, I didn't care, because in reality, I still love him regardless. He's just a artist being an asshole. But at the same time, I let my homegirl get in my ear saying he shouldn't have treated you like that, and I cussed him out. But in reality, he don't know me for real, and he don't owe me nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I just be feeling I let people. I told myself yesterday I'm free in my mind because I'm starting to let people. I feel like I would have been blew up and been all over Billboard by now. It's just that I let people hold me back because people be like, be like a lady, act like a lady, do this. So I be trying to tone myself down, but reality, I'm really out there. I'm really loose. I'm really whatever I want to do. You get what I'm saying? But I have so many people tell me, if I do this, you're going to get a man. If I do that, you're going to get this. It's like I let people play me as a puppet because I be trying to listen to people because I see that she doing this like this and she got a man. She doing this like this and she got this. But in reality, I'm me.
I think that honestly, it's you have to be who you are. Honestly, you like first of all, the first step to that next step or whatever that next phase is you knowing who you are. Like if you don't know who you are, how can you expect for somebody to come and get to know you? You know what I'm saying?
That. Hey, Safoni, you ain't got to change shit.
That's what I'm saying. Don't change who you are.
If you are being
Tony tells us this shit all like Tony will tell us like
man, she is being a lady. Shit, all these damn porn artists got that they in relationships.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
fuck that.
OnlyFans members.
OnlyFans, they in relationships. All these girls
married too.
Married.
And I was
the husband taking the picture.
Right? They call my hair dudes ghetto, but she was the same shit that I be doing. She was 2 ponytails. I ain't never seen nobody go on her and criticize her.
Listen, you can't be concerned about other people though. You can't be concerned about what other people think, and that's the thing. You said it yourself when you came on the air. When you came on the air, you said that this is a day that you feel like you're gonna free your mind and stop worrying about what other people think.
Yeah.
Like you got to cancel that shit as far as worrying about what other people think. I just to be honest, I wanted to really see how you truly felt when it came down to that topic of, do you feel like, men are intimidated by your status, because I know that you have that hustler spirit that, that go get them and, you go get it. Like you get to the bag.
I feel like they are, but they'll compliment me all day, but they won't pursue me to try to be with me. They'll be like, dang, you doing that. You get what I'm saying? But they'll pick somebody else over me. I done had several men like try to be, you know what I'm saying, act like they want to talk to me, but I guess they don't see where they'll fit in
at. That's interesting. That's not a.
Don't worry about that shit, Safoni. Just keep being you.
That's really not bad. Is it, Tony?
Nah,
man. Like fitting in, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, maybe a person doesn't see that they fit your puzzle.
I mean, at the end of the day, you just gotta, you just gotta just keep moving and pushing. Like I say, when it's meant to be, it's just gonna come. That's just the way I believe.
Hey, I want to read this tree stuff.
For real. But it's fun. We all, you got 3 brothers up here at the show all day, every damn day. So we team Safoni any damn way. I don't know nothing about no loose cannon, fire cannon, shot cannon, Nick cannon, none of that. I just know about you, so you always good over here.
Hey, that boy, hey.
I'm for real.
Hey, listen, I wanna see what Trish said, because Trish said you listening to people, you'll be unhappy all your life. She said listening to other people have you unhappy your whole damn life.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. And it's crazy because I didn't even realize it to the other day when I was talking to Margie, and then just having my own motivation, like meditation to myself. Okay. And every unhappy moment in my life is based on somebody else's advice on trying to change me. Let me be free. I never, they say my hairdo's ghetto, I go to a family reunion, and the topic is me. And why I don't got no man because my hairdos? Why I ain't got no man because I turn up? But I look at them, she don't never have perms. I don't never
Safoni, them hoes hating on you, man. I'm going to keep it gangster. Safoni, I'm going to keep it gangster with you.
Keep it.
Man, Safoni, them hoes lonely too. Them hoes hating on you. They don't want to see you happy because they ain't happy.
And I be like, dang, people look at me so much and have so much to say about me. But I never do that. I let people be great. Because if you walked out the house with green today, that's what you want to wear. Period. What I'm going to say about that? You see yourself in the mirror when you walked out the house. So that's what you want to do. I never judge anybody with what they want to do. I be like, damn, why people don't just respect me for me? If I want to go get me a $500 dress that say Loose Cannon all over, let me be great. I know what I'm doing.
See, I think it's a good thing you support the local artists, because there's a lot of people that don't support local artists. Know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like everybody scream Jeezy, Lil Baby, all that, they'll support them heavy.
Right.
Seeing you support a local artist, I think that's a damn good thing.
Yeah, that's actually pretty.
You know what I'm saying? You're a real fan of a local artist. That means he doing something good. But hey.
All right. Well, listen. Following the comments, let me try to get to. I want to get to Trish Bray's comment and what she kind of spoke on the topic, if you will, and then we're gonna wrap up this show. Golden, as always, you know, we love you, we appreciate you on the show. So, you know, you keep your head up out there, and like you said, you have to free your mind.
I gotta be free. I'm gonna be free.
And you gotta be yourself. That person is gonna come. That person is gonna enjoy you for you. I'm pretty sure, like I say, I'm pretty sure that Tony can relate. Tony done told us time at a time that, hey, listen, if I ain't your funny, if I ain't your type of, hey. Don't be a group to keep you moving.
Well, Safoni, I got a cousin. He about to get out of prison, so I'm gonna give you his number. All right, Safoni.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
All
right. Check it. I want to get the Trish Bray's, and she said. Trish said, no, sir, job. She said about the topic, she said, not necessarily intimidated. It's harder for them to control a woman that has her shit together.
Oh, my Jesus.
So is that like men are not really intimidated? They just don't like, it's a little tougher fight. It's a little harder for them to, you know, control a woman that got it together.
All right, I'm gonna say this, and this is my last time saying this.
All right,
talk that shit, Tony.
Like, what the fuck? Why do everybody feel like control? We need to understand control and respect are like two different things. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like everybody feels like, oh, if I make some money, then I need to control this relationship. I need to control this situation. Or, oh, my stuff good and you like it, so I need to control this. I need to control that. No. It don't work like that, bro. I don't care how much money you make, how much pressure.
That poo-poo can't keep the lights on.
Yeah, that poo-poo can't keep the lights on.
I don't care how much money you make, how much pressure being applied. It's just a respect issue. Yeah. Like, stop looking at it as a control because I want you to respect a certain part of me or a certain mind state that I have. I just want you to respect it. I ain't trying to tell you, don't do this or don't do that.
No, tell them don't do that.
Just understand that what you're doing could lead to ultimately the demise of this relationship. Okay. But I ain't trying to control you with that right there. Like,
Trish just said that it's like that because women who got their stuff together don't stand for shit that broke girls stand for.
I never ever controlled my relationship, and that was
I feel control
with broke women and with women that got money, and I've never ever controlled.
I don't want to control you.
Like
I'm not Ike Turner.
Right.
Ike Turner is control.
And then Golden said she think a man wants full control.
A man don't listen. Okay. All a man wants is respect.
See, because you see what I'm doing right now to this table?
Hey, wait. Drop that shit.
You see what I'm doing right now to this table right now?
He's controlling the movement.
I'm controlling this bitch. This bitch, you want to go down. This is controlling.
It's a difference between control and respect.
Drop that bomb.
All I want is your respect. I can make $500,000 a year. You can make $900,000 a year.
Okay.
We are a team. It's not about, oh, I make more money than you. You need to do this. You go do this. No. Hey, this is what needs to be done.
That nigga trying
It's simple.
Listen, if a nigga trying to control just simply, he don't want you to go.
A lot of these niggas and a lot of these females allow that because he's the breadwinner. You make money too.
Listen,
it's simple.
if a female or male ain't got shit going on for themselves, more than likely they're going to kind of manipulate the situation to a point of control, because the simple fact that they don't want your ass to go nowhere.
And
they
even,
don't want you to realize,
and even if you're a housewife,
or realize
they don't want you to realize who you really are.
Yeah.
Now,
right.
I would definitely agree with that.
Right.
Because
that is true.
A relationship, a person will beat you down to the core because they don't want you to realize like how good of a person you are to them. So they'll make you feel like, oh yeah, you ain't shit, ain't nobody gonna want blah 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 blah. But once you realize that I'm just that nigga.
For
Bitch,
real.
me talking bitch, it ain't the liquor.
Talk to me.
You know what I'm saying? Once you realize that, you know what? I'm a bad chick or whatever the hell, whatever. Once you realize that,
put on them lashes, get them eyebrows done.
You way more.
Man, listen.
You worth way more
that
than
nigga.
what
you a real big stepper, baby.
You worth way more than what you've been treated like your life of. Really.
Now, if you're a housewife and you agree to that, he agree to that, because y'all got the kids, but you on your housewife duties.
Okay.
And he'll still respect you, because being a housewife is a full-time job too now. Because them little bad-ass kids, I can't...
But they her kids.
And my
they
kids.
y'all kids.
Right, but I'm saying...
A confident man who got his shit together is perfectly okay with it. It's all about respect. Keeping the lines of communication open.
Told you.
Thank you.
And like I said, I think a lot of women get respect and control.
Thank you, Miss Lee.
Mixed up, you know.
Yeah. It's
just that right there. Like I can truly say, like, I don't really believe in controlling. If you say you going to the club, I'm the type of nigga. I'm be like, okay.
Yeah.
You know, I might roll over at 2:30 and I'm asleep, and I'm like, okay. Oh, at 2:30 the club just let out. Now if I roll over at 4, then I might be like, hey, you good? But I ain't. You don't answer that, but you think I'm finna blow your phone up? I'm gonna roll my ass right back over and go back to sleep. Clearly, you don't want to talk to me right now, so.
Because soon, man, my dog Tony go hang out.
No, don't worry. You better believe.
What?
Look, I get fully dressed and sit at Jock House and watch the damn game. But act like I'm at the club. The party ain't up.
So let me ask you something, because Trish did say something. She said something earlier about, you know, a woman that's led properly is gonna submit regardless of her status, if she's higher or lower. So I'm just, that's why I was gonna ask. Do you think that it's do we think that it's like is that somewhat of the issue to that? It's like only women that feel the way that, I'm just saying, is it possible? Is it possible that women that feel like men are intimidated by their status or their, you know, that they're up there?
Why are you intimidated?
Like I'm just saying. Wait.
No,
are they the ones less likely to submit to a male figure, regardless if he's making more or less?
Like I said,
why y'all
why?
I give up.
Remember when we said submit, we talking about, we went to this, we talking about submitting to the mission, the overall, like if, like Fly say, if this is a team effort.
Bro,
we're talking about submitting to our overall vision or goal for this household.
That's what I'm saying. It's not submitting if y'all both want the same thing. When y'all communicate and y'all both want the same thing, you're not submitting. You're working together. Like, I'm not trying to tell you.
You fucked up, I got money for you. I'm fucked up.
Unless you keep fucking up.
You got money for me.
You keep fucking up. I'm not just.
It's a difference of what kind of fuck up now. Yeah, right. Now you just can't be a fuck up all your life. No, I get what you're saying. No, because I'm saying, like, sometimes a person can have a fucked up check one time, and then you got my back, baby. Boom. All right. But now, if I just fuck the money up, like, I'm just betting and gambling, that's a fuck up, baby.
Yeah.
So that is something different.
You can't. That's when you, like, intentionally do stuff with plans. Oh, well, I know Jock got it, or I know whoever got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, then you go to living off day funds, and that's when the situation gets a little rocky.
That is when it get rocky.
We're still a little team, but we're not a team because now you're flying solo. You're doing whatever you want instead of contributing to the main course. Like I tell them, motherfucker, quick. My motto is, whatever we agreed upon, you give me that, or whatever I give you that. Whatever the hell you do with your money, that's on you. Go right ahead. You do have
that
fun.
Is a difference.
Live your life. You can come to me and say, babe, look, I went out to the club with my girls. You know, we got a little, I need a couple dollars. Boom. That's cool. But then you do that shit 2 weeks, 3 weeks in a row. Now I'm like, okay.
Nah, this ain't no every weekend thing.
You might need to just,
yeah.
You might need to just hold
ain't no hold the fuck up.
Wait one mother minute.
I need some money. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, like,
What you
know,
talking about?
After a while, you know, because I understand it. I just understand it because I know I was once in that situation where you making just enough to get by. So, you know.
Okay. Yeah,
until you get on that, but like I said, at the end of the day, as long as the communication is there, bro, and there's trust there, you good, bro. Like,
when all them bills paid, you can.
I strongly believe that, like, yeah, you should be able to enjoy yourself. And whether the great young buck can't spend your whole life paying on a car note.
Now, you can go have fun because I like to have fun. I like to go places, but when them bills, as soon as I get paid, I transfer all that money. Then boom, I got this amount. I can hang out. I can go have fun.
You know what I'm saying?
I can go buy these shoes. I can go do this. I can go do that.
And when he say these shoes, he ain't talking about these Space Jam 11s. You can't get these bitches no more. He ain't talking about these that I got on right now.
I got them too.
11.
I got them too.
Yeah, you know, he ain't got the 45. This shit like 44.
I got the 45s.
Oh, it's the 45.
And I got the Breads, the Concords, you know what I'm saying? And I'm about to go get the Cool Grays, and they ain't come out yet, right?
Oh.
Okay, talk to me.
I got the Cool Grays.
Okay, now
you know, y'all already done seen me bless the show with the Cool Grays now.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Y'all worry about me and Jock
petting
this.
We fresh off the press.
We don't worry about me and Jock petting this.
Yeah.
So submission goes both ways. You can't see submission as giving away your power. It's about knowing your partner, love language, and making the effort.
Love language.
You know, and acknowledge it.
Miss Lee got to be a counselor.
Say a counselor?
Yeah, she'll counsel. She'll relationship. What they call the people? Relationship counselor.
I don't know, but she all right with me. She's saying the right thing.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. She's a relationship counselor.
I can't hate on you, Miss Lee. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for voicing your opinion, because you're a real one. You're real. You're smart.
But see, it's good that she say stuff like that, because if a person is in a situation, they can read them comments and they can just sit and think.
Right.
Know what I'm saying?
And just to piggyback one more time, let's just take it back. When Safoni said Golden said she was like her friends in her head, that's why she cussed out people. I tell you all the time, don't let nobody outside your situation influence you to do anything. Me and Jock, we real good friends. I talk to Jock. Jock might be like, bruh, this, that, and the third. My cousin over there, PJ, I talk to him. They'll be like, bruh, da-da-da. The only thing they're doing is simply voicing their opinion. I'm not acting on nothing that they said. I'm not like, well, Jock said I should do this right here. Or PJ said I should do this right here. At the end of the day, the decision is solely on yourself. Don't let people influence you to do anything, because
the power is yours.
Like I say, at the end of the day,
for real.
At the end of the day, you know yourself. You know how much you can tolerate, how much you can deal with. You know how you felt at the end of that situation. Can't nobody feel the way you feel. They can tell you and they can have sympathy for you, but they're not feeling that same pain that you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you make the decision to deal with the way you see fit. Don't let anybody pressure you into doing something that you're going to end up regretting.
Damn, bro, you're supposed to be like, and let me tell you. But like, damn, tell me what you said.
I'm a dangerous man when I go to the bathroom.
I see. Shit, all the knowledge come back.
Oh yeah. Tell the DJ bring it back.
Bring it.
And that was my short break, y'all. I thought the show was supposed to be over, so I was holding it, but then y'all was gonna start seeing the dance when you go to moving and
we just gonna create a reel, man. A TikTok reel for you, man. That's all.
Damn. That's what's up,
addicted.
What's that?
Man, he just told me, bro.
Yeah, and it is true though. Some friends, well, I don't consider some people as, if a person give me advice and I know it's the wrong advice and they know it's the wrong advice, you're not a friend.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I go out there and do something, Tony be like, hey, Jock, you tripping, brother. You don't need to be doing that. Okay, cool. Did that mean he care? That is a friend. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going out to do something stupid and Tony like, hell yeah, brother, let's go. Bro, you know both of us finna get fucked up.
You know you done fucked up.
He still might be.
Yeah.
It's crazy way.
It depends on the situation.
It still might be you
So you
nigga.
telling me you was thinking about streaking down 50, but that sounds like a good ass idea.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, I got on my socks.
Right. I got on my socks. Right.
Streaking in goddamn J's. That's what y'all do.
I would never do that again.
Run out Colonial Street.
Yeah, that shit happened in elementary school. It was a really, really big storm. We broke into we ain't breaking this. We jumped the gate to play the playground. Allegedly jumped the gate to play at the playground at the school or whatever. And it was like a puddle. I mean, like a pond of water. And it was like, oh, we should run there naked. And my dumb ass was like, oh, yeah, that sounds cool. So I did it. I ran in that bitch. And bitch took my clothes and looked hard ass. And then the assistant principal ended up pulling up because the sound alarm went off. And I standing in front of her, covered up Mr. Dixon. Just looking at her ass, and I'm only in like the 3rd grade, so you know it was
so now y'all see he learned his lesson to keep his pants on now. But so that's the reason now he just take off his shirt. Oh, it adds up now. See? Now it adds up because he started this shit years ago.
Yeah.
He was the naked. He is the OG of the naked bandit.
Yeah, that's me.
Damn, my dog is the OG of Naked Bandit.
And we're going to do something too. Free promotion. Movie of the day, The Harder They Fall. It's on Netflix.
What is it?
The Harder They Fall is a damn good movie.
The movie of the day.
Idris Elba. That's my Idris Elba.
And my baby.
My Hero Academia. Yeah,
man. And my baby, Regina King is in there.
Boy, she can, listen,
Demon Slayer.
Boy, listen, her.
Yeah.
Y'all make her mad in y'all make her mad in there.
All
she
cartoon
kicking
cast.
ass. Yeah. She kicking ass in that movie.
Yeah.
She kicking ass in that movie.
Shout out to
The Harder They Fall.
The Harder They Fall.
All right,
and shout out to 8. I'm watching that I just started watching that BMF, man.
BMF real time. Real deal. One time for Big Meech.
And I am watching Narcos Mexico.
Modern Life.
Narcos.
Rocco. Oh, I thought you said Rocco.
This motherfucker say Modern Life.
Yeah, Morocco. He tripping. He is tripping. I said Narcos.
Wait. So y'all don't act like y'all ain't know Rocco Modern Life. You know what I'm saying? My dog had that motherfucker. You know that what it is, that button down with
Rocco's Modern Life.
That was back in the days.
And what was the little crazy ass cow name? Help or something like that.
I don't know.
All right, whatever.
I was in the streets.
Hey, we. What you mean street niggas? That's all we did. What?
I told mom on my side we don't need cable.
All right, straight up. I hear you. Let's go, man. Hey, anything in closing, fellas? Especially to the comments, man. I love the comments.
Make money. Keep making money.
Love these comments.
Don't let nobody control you. Let them respect you. Don't listen to bad friends. Is there anything up, Pastor?
Nah, man.
Yeah, Pastor PT over there.
Yes,
PT
sir.
Cruiser, Tony MFD.
PT, I'm a cruise.
All right, so nothing else.
Cruise.
Hey, listen, y'all tune in, y'all catch us, man.
Make sure y'all subscribe on YouTube.
Hey, subscribe on YouTube. We're definitely loading the videos up. I'm not putting it in no order.
Subscribe.
Trust me, this is a lot of work.
Tell your aunties, tell your grandmas.
Go watch something. Comment, like, share.
Call that ex-boyfriend and tell him to subscribe so he can listen and learn on what he fucked up on with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, fellas, call your ex-girlfriend to let her know what she fucked up on with you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, tell them to subscribe because we gonna teach them, you know.
Hey.
We learn it too.
Yeah.
Because we got us a counselor here, you know, Miss Lee. So, you know, she's schooling everybody.
Yep. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So we out, man. It's the Scoop, man. Hey, SundayTheScoop.com. That's Sunday like the treat. That's SUNDAE. The Scoop, SundayScoop.com. Y'all check out the merch there. Y'all, like I said, y'all catch us, man. Follow us on all the platforms, the Spotify's, the iHeartRadios, the Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and many more. Trust me, many more. YouTube, y'all definitely go like the YouTube page so we can start streaming live on that. Big facts, we out. All right, we love y'all.
I'm an island boy.
Island you know that we found out that Florida has been an island this whole entire time?
Florida is an island now.
What?
We are surrounded by water.
Yeah.
We're an island now.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And it's not Florida.
It's
Florida.
Florida.
Florida. So you're an island boy.
You're an island boy.
You're an island boy.
So now you ain't got to get no haircut.
What?
You're an island boy.
Yeah, island boy.
I'm an island boy.
All right, man. I'm about to go.
Love, peace, and
We out.